this is Farhan and welcome back to another video. It has been quite some time since we have had an update for Ripple and XRP. What has been happening with the world of Ripple and XRP? And if you guys have been seeing the prices, you might have noticed an uptick in the prices of pretty much all the cryptocurrencies in the world, including XRP. And when we are specifically talking about XRP has seen some of the highest gains in the last couple of months. So what exactly has been happening? And in today's video, we are going to be talking about the price of XRP, and also talking about the Ripple lawsuit. Yes, the Ripple lawsuit, even though it seems it might have been over, but it is still going on. But the part which are most important to you, well, those have been settled, but there are some very important bits still remaining, and those we'll be talking about in today's video. But before going on to those details, a quick word from the sponsor of today's video. Unigrid is an upcoming crypto project that is trying to revolutionize the world of decentralized internet. Unigrid is pioneering a new era for internet, aiming to provide an all-in-one solution for data storage, domain registry, and web hosting that is private, efficient, and open to everyone. And they're really trying to have security and privacy in mind. And this is done by the network emphasizing enhanced security, promising resistance to eavesdropping, and most denial of service attacks due to its anonymous and sharded structure. This means greater privacy and security compared to centralized services like Google Drive and AWS. And if you want to participate, individuals can contribute by operating a grid node, adding resources to the network, and potentially earning from it. This creates a robust and inclusive ecosystem where users' participation is valued and rewarded. And Unigrid is dedicated to becoming the first truly decentralized and anonymous internet alternative with features that safeguard against cyber threats and trying to circumvent geographical restrictions and firewalls. They are launching their Unigrid crypto token. It is going to be launched on Launchpad, providing participants access to buying the Unigrid token at seed round prices. The token sale details are: the seed price is at $0.3 with the launch price anticipated to be at $1. The sale is currently going on and users are guaranteed an allocation at $1,800. And if you guys are interested in all the details related to the Unigrid project and the Unigrid crypto token, I'll be linking all the details in the description box below, so go ahead and check it out. Having said this, I do want to remind you guys that investment in the world of crypto can be risky, and you should always do your own due diligence. And don't forget the golden mantra: only invest what you can afford to lose. Let's start off with the most important one, and that is the Ripple lawsuit. Yes, the lawsuit that has been here for many years, or what it seems like it has been here for an eternity. But the part that you will be very happy to know is that everything that is related to the average investor, that has been pretty much dealt with, and that is whether XRP was a security and whether Ripple selling XRP on cryptocurrency exchanges that constituted as selling a security, well, that has been settled. And that is, well, Ripple won the case. That means XRP is not a security and selling on exchanges is absolutely fine. That is why as soon as the decision was announced somewhere in July, pretty much a lot of cryptocurrency exchanges, including the big ones such as Coinbase, they relisted XRP right after. Now, the part that is remaining with this Ripple lawsuit is specifically more to do with the Ripple, the company, and Ripple's own employees, specifically their CEO and their chairperson. Well, even related to that, just a couple of weeks ago, Ripple got another victory, and they put this in their market report. On October 19th, the SEC dismissed all the remaining charges against Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Executive Chairman Chris Larsen. The stunning capitulation by the SEC was a dismissal with a prejudice, meaning this decision is final and the SEC cannot later try and bring those claims again. There was no settlement involved, and there will be no trial against the individuals in April. The case will now move straight into the remedy stage, in which the court will decide which remedies to impose, if any, in light of courts finding that certain institution sales constituted sales of securities. And then they forward put it: this news follows a series of consecutive wins for Ripple, including the July 13 decision ruling that as a matter of law XRP is not a security, and the October 3rd decision denying the SEC's bid for an interlocutory appeal. So what basically we are at the point, it is called the remedies point remedy stage, which basically means that the judge is going to decide what, basically SEC and Ripple, they're going to fight over what kind of penalties that Ripple is going to pay. Now, even though Ripple basically won the biggest part of the lawsuit, and that is XRP not being a security, but the part which SEC won was basically Ripple selling XRP to institutional investors, because that is considered securities. So now Ripple has to pay a fine. The fine that Ripple is going to pay, that is what they are going to be fighting over, because the SEC wants $770 million, which Ripple has to pay them. But as you guys can expect, that is not really going to happen. They are going to fight over it, and in fact, a lot of very popular, renowned lawyers, they have talked about it, saying that hey, the final amount is not going to be 770 million. It's going to be much lower than that. So this is what the entire lawsuit is coming towards. Basically, it's coming towards the end stages. But again, I have to say it, I have to remind you guys, the part that really matters to you, the average investor, it has already been settled. There is no going back and forth over whether XRP is a security or not. In fact, it is a security. So now the question is related to the price of XRP. Let's talk about prices, specifically the price of XRP. XRP has seen an uptick in its price. In fact, in the last couple of weeks, the price of XRP has increased by more than 20%, which is absolutely amazing, considering we are still in somewhat of bear market. And you might think that this is specifically related to the Ripple lawsuit, basically Ripple winning against the SEC in almost everything. The case being dismissed against the Ripple executives, and like from what it seems that the judge is favoring Ripple quite a lot, and it seems it might be continuing to do so. But in fact, that is not the answer. Now, although I do have to mention that the Ripple lawsuit does play quite a role in the price of XRP to quite an extent, but one of the biggest things that we are seeing why the price of XRP and pretty much the overall the world of crypto, the prices are increasing, is because of the Bitcoin and Ethereum ETF. Now, for those folks who don't know about this, ETFs stands for exchange traded funds, and this is when large number of investors, they can start buying Ethereum and Bitcoin. Right now, you have to go to a specific crypto exchange to be able to buy a lot of the cryptocurrencies out there. But when something comes in an ETF, it makes things much easier for a retail investor. It really opens the doors for millions of more investors to come in and start buying crypto. And that is why you are seeing the price of Bitcoin and Ethereum. In fact, the price of Bitcoin crossed $37,000 today, and Ethereum, it crossed more than 2,100 today. And it seems that it is likely going to approve. And again, this is where SEC is related as well, because the SEC has to approve these ETFs, and it seems from what we are hearing, from what kind of news that we are getting, it seems that it is very likely to approve. And once we see that approval, the price are just going to keep on increasing. And whenever we see the prices of Bitcoin and Ethereum, they increase, it by an extension, it affects the price of XRP, and the price of XRP, it continues to go up as well. Well, that was the video for today. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. And yes, I have been away for quite some time, but I'm back and do expect videos regularly. And as always, I'll see you next time.